This video is sponsored by ITS. I'm Dave.
I'm Stevie.
I'm Dad.
And I'm Son.
Welcome to another episode of D&J Projects, episode 36. So this week at D&J Projects, there's going to be mostly... I haven't got the foggiest because I ain't looked at my diary. So I'll have to fill you guys in throughout the week what we're doing. So I do apologise for that, but stay tuned. It's going to be a good one.
Good morning. It is Monday morning and it is freezing. I know they said the temperature was going to drop, but it is absolutely freezing right now. So I'm feeling it. My hands are feeling it. I just want to say a massive thank you to everyone that has shown support on the video that dropped on Sunday, the biggest fence install that we have done on YouTube. I think it's our #1 rated video in terms of views at this specific time, the next day basically. So I just want to say a massive thank you. Thank you to everyone liking the video. Thank you to everyone guessing the stump time, because there's a lot of guesses, a lot of close answers. So I just want to say thank you for interacting in the channel. That's what it's about, right? So then, it's a busy week again. We're going back to the job. We're going to show you some drone footage of the actual job, the fencing, the property, because you all seem to like the property. It's a big one. So, the like goal for this video, we are going to aim for 3,750 likes. I know you can do it. I know you're going to smash it out of the park. So I'm going to say thank you before you've even done it. If you are brand new around here, if you're a loyal watcher but you just haven't subscribed, why not press the subscribe button? Because that really helps this channel grow. And then it means we'll be able to keep pumping out that content for you guys. So I do appreciate if you do subscribe. Now then, are the swans here? Are the ducks here? Let's find out. No wildlife. A beer bottle of some sorts. I'm not sure what that is. I don't know how that sort of stuff gets here. It's like with that can of Fanta over there. How's that get there? Don't know what these birds, these duckies and these swans are up to, but they're up to something.
Sorry to interrupt this video, but new merch is live. We have got Team Swan, which I am, and
We've got Team Duck.
links are in the description below. And there's going to be a Black Friday sale, which Stevie's going to tell you about now.
So then guys, you can check out our merch at dnjmerch.com, where we've got tons of products, plenty of exciting new designs to browse. It's top quality gear and it's a great way to show your appreciation and support to us here at D&J. We really do appreciate everyone buying the merch. Grab yourself 10% off orders when you spend over £50. Using the promotional code DJ Black Friday 10, that will get you 10% off. And if you want 20% off when you spend £75 or more, use the promotional code DJ Black Friday 20 on the screen now. Both of the codes. Really do appreciate you all getting the merch. Remember, you don't have to, but you will be not too shabby if you do.
So now back to me. Why don't you grab yourself a bargain for this Black Friday? It's special. Come on, help your boys out at D&J and the D&J family. So see you later.
So then, what's the first job for me? Well, I am going to deliver 2 separate deliveries, some sharp sand. Jordan is putting the sharp sand on there now. My first delivery, my first 1 ton. My dad is off to do a grab. He can't film the first one. I don't know if he'll film the second one, but we'll catch up with him very soon. So I'll get this done. Taff, Big J and Finn are off to the fencing job. So as soon as we all get there, we'll catch back up. I knew we said we'd catch up at the job. Well, I'm back from the first one. And now I need another one to a different address. I need some more of that stuff right there. our second ton. Let's get it delivered. So that's another one delivered now. And obviously, hopefully you've watched Wednesday's video. If not, it'll be in one of the top corners now. A nice little simple video for you. And these are the lights that were installed. One up there as well. When I get back to the yard today, when it's a little bit darker, I will show you what these bad boys are looking like. Very good indeed. Quite impressed with them. But now we're just putting some soil onto the van. Gonna get some wheelbarrows and a few panels so we can slide them in as well. And then I believe me and Jordan are gonna meet the lads at the job. So when we do get there, we'll catch back up. So as mentioned earlier, this video is sponsored by good friends ITS. ITS are online tool store, a little bit like Screwfix, a little bit like Toolstation, but you can guarantee it won't be beaten on price. And did you know ITS are into their third week of their biggest ever Black Friday sale? So what does that mean? That means that every Friday, ITS are releasing brand new deals. So every Friday, but you've got to be fast because they're at limited stock. So if you want to grab yourself a bargain, you've got to get yourself on a website and grab one whilst you can. So then, for the ones that don't know about ITS, ITS, like I mentioned earlier, are an online tool store. Again, like Toolstation, but Screwfix won't be beaten on price. They've also got over 21,000 5-star Trustpilot reviews. And did you know, if you order by 7 PM, next day delivery is also available. And remember, ITS's Black Friday sale is ending on the Monday, 6th of December. So if you want to grab yourself a bargain, get on the website and grab something whilst you can.
So I just want to say a massive thank you to ITS for supporting the boys and girls at DJ Projects. So do us all a favour and support the boys and girls at ITS and grab yourself a bargain.
So we're on the job, and if it's a little bit noisy, it's because the customer has got the tree surgeons here to take down a big conifer and that big boy there. So we will show you this week when them trees are down. There was a pile here earlier. As you can see, the lads have just been raking it around, getting some levels. We will give it a final rake and a final level, and we're also going to be using the topsoil that I brought on the van just to pretty it up a little bit, because as you all know, this is all getting landscaped, and who knows, we may be able to put a quote in for this. It would be very nice, right? A lot of you have said you hope that we get the full project. It would be very nice. We'd probably like to do that as well. See the job nice and finished. But I'm going to get the drone up today so I can show you the fencing. It's not looking too shabby, is it? You've already all said it. We've got the panel for that on the back of my van. We've got the panel for that on the back of my van. So we'll start with this one here. Hopefully, fingers crossed, it fits. So here it comes. It's a big moment. we need this to fit.
The other one, Steve.
It's not a good start. It's not a good start. It must be this bad boy.
50% chance of getting it right, we've got it wrong.
Right, it's this one. I'm sure everything will be fine. We can always customise a gravel board if needed. Time will tell. Just looks like the top's catching a bit because it's not touching the ground yet. So it can definitely go down. Oh, I think that is it. Quite happy with that. Tops are running all the way in line. Just needs a little tap down and that should be very nice. One down, one to go. It's a little bit more awkward, this one, because as you can see, it's quite high. Oh. Here we go. I'll tell you what, we'll start that one again. Panel replacements are a little bit awkward, especially when they're at 7 foot. And we're in. This one may need a little bit of customization again because we was trying to deal with that wall and it was slightly off. Hopefully, she'll go in. And I think we'll take that. I do apologise again if it is quite loud. Obviously, these guys on the trees making a bit of noise. So whilst the lads are sorting out the levels on that side, we're going to sort out the levels this side with some topsoil, make it nice and neat again.
We'll be driving down the state, yeah. Looking around for the next crowd, yeah. Going our own way, trying to find a new route, yeah. We'll be going in circles, trying to find a way, searching for the things we do, yeah. Dropped out without a choice, yeah. Hair blown round to the window, singing stupid noise with you. I just wanna get to know ya. I wanna go far to the coast, yeah.
Pretty much a ton of topsoil down, but this was pretty much the worst area, the deepest area. So now this one's done. The rest of it isn't too bad. Little bit of a void that of course will fill in, but then it gets less and less and less as we go up. We're not putting topsoil all over this because this is all being landscaped. This whole job is being landscaped, and who knows, we may get this job as well. They've asked us to give them a quotation, so of course that's what we'll do. We're basically just going to fill up a bit of topsoil near the gravel board, say around about a foot or so's width all the way down, just to make it look a little bit better and fill the void in ever so much. This is the fence from this side. Not too shabby, eh?
Drive fast to the ocean. I wanna know all of you. Growing old like a ghost, yeah. I wanna have kids of my own, yeah. Live a life till it's over. But until we do, it's sleeping sooner.
So that's all we're pretty much doing, just filling in that void. Like I have mentioned, all of this is getting changed anyway, all landscaped. So you don't want to go too crazy on it. So we'll probably just go a foot's width all the way down. Might not even go all the way down because a lot of this area isn't too bad in all honesty. That's pretty okay. It's probably around here. Can you see the difference in gravel boards? Can you see how you can see like, say half, just under half. And then when you get to here, you can see a little bit more. Probably just need a bit of soil in there, but other than that, pretty much it for this side. So Taff, Big J and Finn and Jordan are all going to stay on the job right now because me and my dad are going to get rid of the first load in the grab.
Here we are.
At the tip. As you can see, using the grab to get it off the back, because yes, you've seen us tip soil and stuff, but you can't really tip this because it all gets caught at the top of the door. So you've just got to jump on the grab and sort of pick it up really. But it comes off quite easy because it's all compacted. One big grab, well, that was one big grab, and it gets a lot off, you see. So it's just a little bits now. I'll get up there, start sweeping it off. We'll have a clean grab to go back to the job. In the comments down below, let us know how many grab loads you think it's going to take for us to clear that job. So all of the rubbish gone. How many grabs? Whoever gets it right gets a pat on the back from me. Make sure we get every last bit off, seeing as we're paying for it. I think we're going to be here a good few times today.
That's the job, we go. And we're back.
Another load needed.
So as you can see by the drone footage, that's another load put on. What did you think of the drone footage then? Do you think the property was as big as what it looked? Or did you think it was smaller? Leave a comment below. What's your thoughts? To us, it's massive. You know, when you trek it up and down from front to back, it's absolutely massive. But yeah, we've just got another load on there. We're taking that over to the biomass place to get rid of it, and then we're straight back there. The lads are cracking on, just titivating, cleaning the area, putting some soil down the edges so it looks nice and neat. There's a couple of little touches, some dry stone walling bit around the front, got to put back. But yeah, it's coming along nicely. This job will be complete today, so we'll show you when we get back.
And we're back again. You know that thing that my dad said about this job being done today? I don't think he meant all of this rubbish being done today, because there ain't no way we're going to get rid of all of this. I'll just climb up here and I'll show you what's left. A bloody lot. Quite a lot is left. Well, it needs to go, but I don't think it will all go today. So what did you think to that drone footage that my dad mentioned earlier? Hey, look, first tree is almost down. Got some big roots there. We won't be taking that one out. Can sort of see how long that fencing actually was now. Bloody long. Don't want to keep filming the same thing for you today, because it's just pretty much tip runs. So if anything else happens, we'll catch back up. But if not, we'll catch you a little bit later.
So me and Steve have unloaded. You can tell by the look on his face, he's not happy. Not happy one bit. He's got a taste of what I have to deal with all the time. Let me just show you. Boy, we're sat in traffic. We're crawling. We don't know why, but yeah, we're just crawling along. But we need to hurry up because I've got my haircut at 4 and Steve has got his at 5.
What's the time now?
The time is 3:15. So hopefully I'll get back to mine. And the lads have rang me, the tracks come off the digger. So, what do you reckon to that, Steve?
Well, a lot of these subscribers think that them lads run the show. But don't look like it now.
Yeah. I'm going to name him Jordan, not the track off the digger. I told him to take his time. Yeah, he's not the track off the digger. It's an easy fix, but it's going to bring it back to the yard so I can do it back at the yard rather than messing about on the grass and everything else. We've finished what we need to do with the digger on that job. So basically, it's just grabbing now. So me and Taff will probably clean that up tomorrow, because I was a bit optimistic by a long shot saying that job will be done today. But there's probably 2 or 3 grabs left at the most. They'll be done tomorrow. But we'll crack on with this traffic, and Steve will show the progress when he gets back on site.
So I'm back. Bit of a tidy up has occurred. It's not looking too shabby, as you can see. Wraps all the way around. Not too shabby indeed. And there's that tree. One down. One bloody big one to go. So the plan of action now, get all of this timber onto the wagon. Feel sorry for the lads because they loaded it with the tools. Well, it needs the timber on. Tools will go on the other van. I need to try and get that digger on there. And as you all know, track's off. It's going to be a stretch.
Yeah, I'm feeling a little crazy. Sat at home being lazy. Wanna travel till I'm 80, flying with you. Wanna take on the world and do something. Would you by my side like it's nothing? Wanna buy you things that you.
That was a hell of a lot harder than normal because I could not see the digger. And when you can't see it, you don't know if the straps are on right, and you're going off what someone else says. But thankfully, we've got it right. Back at the yard. Don't believe the sky because it's actually quite dark. See how grainy it is? But look at these bad boys. Oh yeah, these are what were installed in Wednesday's video. Do you think we need one there? The video is making it look a little bit lighter than it actually is, but they're bloody good they are. Maybe we'll get one here. My dad didn't get one here because when you're driving the machinery up, and obviously we're at an angle like this, you'd be facing that. Don't want to blind yourself. Not too shabby that. That's another day at D&J. We'll see you tomorrow.
Morning. It's cold one today. Absolutely freezing. It's Tuesday morning and I've got some grab work to do, plus finish off grabbing off that massive fencing job. But the first port of call is fill my taco in, do my walk around, get the vehicle ready, then load some bags up and get them delivered. So let's get that done. So that's the first one dropped off, limestone and a bag of soil to pick up from our good friends at Lucas Garden Services. So they're just putting a bit of limestone down there, and the waste, inert waste, will come from here, went straight in the bag, and we'll put it on. So let's get to the next one. See you later, lads. So here's our next one. It must be Christmas, because he's probably getting his money's worth out of that. That's proper all in it. So let's get this on and gone. So I've just jumped on the back, I've took a few off the top so it's nice and safe. But there's the other one, I know, big full bags. Everyone must be feeling the pinch. Must be nearly Christmas, trying to get the most out of it, but we don't mind, we'll grab them all. Here's our next one. We'll have to grab that with the hoops this time. We'll get the straps down, strap it up and get it on. Put all 3 bags on there now. Now we're going to head back to the yard, pick tap up, get that green grab from that massive job.
Drop top without a choice, yeah. Hair blow round to the window, singing stupid noise with you. I just wanna get to know ya. I wanna go far to the coast, yeah. I wanna dive first to the ocean. I wanna know all of you. Growing old like a ghost, yeah. I wanna have kids of my own, yeah. And live a life till it's over. But until we do, it's sleeping too long.
Me and Taff are here. We're going to start grabbing that, get a load, then we'll have a look, see how much is left. It's me and Taff are back. We're just going to get this loaded on here, and then we'll show you when we've done that. Where are we now? Our good friends GJ Landscapes. Going to grab all that, get it on, try and get it tipped off. Nice full load. Back here tomorrow. Let's try and get this tipped. Well, we made it, only just. Getting quite dark now, so we're going to get his tips off and get back to the yard. So this will be probably another day for D&J. We'll see you in the morning. Good morning, it's Wednesday morning and I'm out early. What I'm doing, collecting a load of bags from HQ Woodcraft. Putting them on with a forklift, I'll show you. Sticking them on, just like that. There we have it. They've used and recycled our bags and put the hardcore in there. I'm going to take these back to the yard and get them sorted. Really could do with a little crusher, something a little bit faster than what we've got. We could process this and recycle this into a usable product, but it's all about the money, innit? Let's get back to the yard and get these on. So then that's all dropped off. Now we just nipped to Oatfield to get 3 ton of recycled roadstone. Like I was saying to you earlier, I could do with a crusher because I could crush my own and that's it. I'd be selling my own recycled roadstone. So just need a little bit more money in the pot and then I think we'll be able to get one. I'm a bit torn at the minute which sort to get, whether to get it. I don't know if we'll have enough use for a big one, but I don't know. Needs space as well. So we'll see. So let's get to Oatfield, get this 3 ton of roadstone on, get that dropped and now on to the next one. So we're back at this one. Gonna grab all that soil, that'll go through the screener, that will. And there's just a little bag of waste to take away. So let's get this on and gone. Back on this job now, to just them stumps and that little pile there. So we're just ringing up now to find out the place where we take the stumps, whether they're still open. And then we'll get these on. It shuts at 4 o'clock. It's 20 to 3, I'm not gonna make that, so what we're going to do is get rid of that pile there, and then tomorrow we'll get rid of that. Them 2 little bits over there, we'll slide them in. That's it, we're on our way home now. Me and the Boog. Boogie? He's there. So yeah, that's another day at D&J. We'll see you in the morning. Good morning, it's Thursday morning and still a little bit dark. It's cold, waiting for the wagon to warm up, get rid of that frost off the windows. But what's the plan today? We've got some roadstone to drop off back at GJ Landscapes.
a couple of bags to pick up, and then we're back on the job to get the roots. And then that'll be it. That job will be complete. A couple of little panels to slide in, and then that job will be complete. Taf's going to meet me there. He's got a couple of deliveries to do first. Oh, light's just gone off. The yard is bright. The video went live last night, or yesterday. I hope you've watched it. If you haven't, head over there now. Pause this video, head over there now and watch that one. Get a like for us, please. It does help the channel out. But yeah, I think we're wagging and my window's demisted now, so we're going to be on our way. So we arrived back at our good friends at TJ Landscapes. We've got the roadstone, got some panels, got a couple of bags, so let's get them off. Nice bit of roadstone delivered. Access is tight on this one. There's one of those slabs there. And we'll put a couple of bags of sand there. Yeah, access is a problem for this one. So let's head back and do a couple of grabs on the way back. So I've done them couple of grabs on the way back. I've jumped in the Ranger because I've got to meet a client on site to survey it and see if we can get Big Red in here, because he needs a hand lifting these big signs in. Lifting these big signs in, and we might get the lads digging the holes as well. So just waiting for him now. As soon as he gets here, I'll show you a little bit more of what we're doing. Here's the man we're waiting for. So let's see what this job entails. So we just surveyed the site, and the job entails this sign here. Got to come out. We're not actually digging the holes, just using Big Red's crane, and we're going to hire it down. They're going to cut it at the base, we're going to strap it up, lift it down, dispose of it, and we're going to lift a new sign in place. So yeah, nice easy one, just a couple of hours. I'll record that when we do it, that'll be one day next week, so stay tuned. So now, I'm going to head off back, get back in the grab and grab them roots. So we've got all them stumps on. I'm going to grab that stump and just show you. So there she is. She's a beast. Absolute beast. Try and do it with one hand and not tip the wagon over. There we go. Must weigh about 2.5 ton. Let's get this off and let's get gone. My apprentice is just brushing it all off for me now. That's all them stumps. That's only half of them. We couldn't get them all on. There's another half to pick up. We'll do that tomorrow. But there's that big boy there. She's finally gone. Like Taf says, the roots of all evil. We didn't think we were going to be able to pick it up, but we did it. The D&J boys did it again. We succeeded. What we're doing now, we're going to go and pick some roadstone up on the way back for a delivery tomorrow. So we're just driving out now. Got to wait here. It's just charging that up, the biomass. And this turns it back into fuel. But yeah, look at the size of that bucket. That's a machine and a half, isn't it? So we've picked the Roadstone up ready for the morning. The bags are ready, so we'll be straight out in the morning. That's another day at D&J. See you in the morning. Morning, it's Friday morning, and I'm out delivering that on the back, 4 ton of Roadstone, 4 bags and some cement. That's just loading up now. Bit of a story with the van. Our van's meant to be getting fixed. They hadn't even started it yet. So they're taking that van back, bringing our van back to us. We're having it back for a week. Then they're going to drop the hire van back off to us, and then take our van again, because we're short-staffed. So, bit of a mess about, I know. Don't know why, but why are we to argue? As long as we've got a van and we can carry on working, we're not bothered. So, I'm going to crack on with my delivery, get that delivered. I've got some bags to pick up from a subscriber on the way back, and then I'm going to meet Taff back in the yard, and we're going to go and grab the rest of them routes.
And we're back on this job. Dropping 4 ton of Roadstone down here, and then we're going to pull out a little bit and put the bags down there. The reason why is because they've delivered the wrong slabs. They're meant to be grey, not white. Joe for G&J Landscapes has asked me a favour, asked me to come early, drop the Roadstone so they can quickly get it round the back so we don't slow them down, so the guy can come and get the slabs. So less of this talking, and let's get all that off down here. 4 ton of Roadstone, 4 bags, took the cement in the garage. Yeah, all done, another happy customer. Let's get back. There we have our 3 ton bags to get on. So let's get them gone. And they're gone on the back of here. I'm not sure whether that one needs to be taken as well, but they've only paid for 3. So I've just took 3 ton bags. So let's get these back to the yard and disposed of.
So me and Taff have just tidied that last bit on that job. You just see it there, look. That monster of a job we did. Haven't we, Taff?
Oh, yes.
We're going to go and get it tipped off now. And we'll show you when we tip it off. Arrived. We're just sat in a queue in a minute. Waiting to get on the bridge. Quick little video and we'll drive in. Just on the weigh bridge now, we're just getting weighed off. They already know our tear weight, so we only have to weigh off once. Tipping where I tipped yesterday? Yeah, cheers buddy. Give us a thumbs up, Taff. Give us a thumbs up, though.
It's not full, getting another 100 ton in there.
So we're just going to pull in here and we have to grab it off, otherwise the stump's ripped the back door off. That's us all tipped off. Let's make our way out.
Last one of the day. Let's get it on. And there we have a bin. I don't know where the bin come from. Must be next door or something. Let's get gone now. Get back to that yard. Just back at the yard now. I'm going to put my taco disc out. Fill that in. We're coming to the end of the day now. And I've given it enough time for the winner, or someone to win the not too shabby mug. Someone has. Someone's got really, really close. The time to dig it out was 53 minutes, 38 seconds. And someone's guessed 53 minutes and 23 seconds. I've contacted him and he's won the not too shabby mug. Now, you want me to do these competitions more often, me and Stevie? Do you want us to give a bit of merch away once a month or something? Comment down below if you want us to do that. I'm quite happy to do that. We'll set some, how long it takes us to put a fence in, them kind of things. Comment down below, let me know, and then we'll start giving us a bit of merch away. Give it back to you. But I'm just going to fill this taco disc in, and then we'll finish the day off. That's it. I thought I'd finish off in here, but there's one strange thing happening. I can't find Stevie anywhere. I don't know where he is. I ain't seen him. I seen him at the beginning of the week, but I haven't seen him all week. Nah, I don't know where he is. But it's another week. It's been a strange one. Stevie's been missing. The lads are all cracked on, and all the ladies and all the team at D&J have done a splendid job as always. That's another week at D&J. We'll see you in the next one.